about 8 miles or so at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Houston Texans and the Washington Commanders. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Ka'imi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go from Landover. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
At their own 13-yard line.
Set, ready, set.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. A modest game, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second
Fight,
and 7.
97. Ready?
They'll look to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Blaster, 60 red. 60 red. Rails, yellow. Set.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Now pass deep from McLaurin. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Result of the play.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the 43, here's second down and 9.
Here we go.
They'll run it, and it's the USC man, Woody Marks. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
On fourth down, Stroud. He's got his tight end, it's Schultz. And he's going to have a Texans first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
At the 18-yard line.
Oh, ready.
Give to Marks from the gun. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball. They bring him down for a short gain.
And the Texans are going to be set up first and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
First and goal at the 1.
They'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. C.J. Stroud, touchdown, Houston. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Acting like a robot. Its metal brain corrodes. Got it?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Check pink. Here we go. Hut, hut.
They'll start the drive with Krosky Merritt. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And a Commander's first down.
Smith red.
1st and 10 at the
Here we go.
49-yard line.
On first down, and he's back to Krosky Merritt. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
97.
2nd
Ready.
and 12.
He'll drop to throw. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
So after one, it's the Texans who have the early lead.
1st and 10 at
It's the
35-yard
NFL
line.
on EA Sports. And we're back after this.
Ready, set.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll complete this one. It's Deebo Samuel. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is underneath, and it's Krosky Merritt. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 7.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12.
At the 12-yard line.
Needle blue. Slice blue. Drill green. Set. Go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
3rd and
Ready. Ready. 6. Mega. Set.
He'll look to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. His kick is good. And the Commanders are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Moody comes back on the field after making the field goal. He's set to kick off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Marks to open the drive. much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Throwing on second down. Stroud. He'll get that into the hands of Woody Marsh. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They get 15 on that game. First down for Houston.
Texans, first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 49-yard
18.
line.
What's that?
Here's a handoff to Marks. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards.
All right.
First down, Houston.
They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
A gain of 12.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many...
That is caught. What a throw. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans.
Touchdown, Texans.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that, come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Jaime Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Down. Yellow, 43. Green Jack. Hut.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Flush to his right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 22-yard line.
Hurry, hurry.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Claws red. Ready?
Back to throw. Now pass deep for McLaurin. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up